So a lot of parents are asking about what kinds of things they need to have set up in their home, either for a workstation for their child or what kind of routine they should expect from distance learning. Marielle, what can you tell us about that?
So parents are going to need to set up a dedicated instructional learning space at home for their student. That should include a hard, flat surface for them to work on, like a dining room table or a kitchen table. In addition, your student will need adequate lighting, like a window or a desk lamp, to be able to make sure that they can complete their assignments. Other things that might be helpful include common school supplies like paper, pencils, and crayons, so students can work out some of their thinking on paper before they put their information into the online platform. In addition, if your child has a laptop that they brought from home, you'll definitely need a place to charge it. Now, one of the things we often hear is, what kind of devices can I use at home for learning? If you're a middle school or high school student, your child should already have a device from Orange County Public Schools. But if you're an elementary school student, then it is going to be important for parents to ensure that they have access to a laptop or a desktop or a tablet or even a phone. If you don't have any of those available, then when you speak with your child's teacher, please request a paper packet of work be mailed to your home.
Marielle, let me ask you about something that a lot of parents have questions about. Some people think that their kids are going to sit down and go to school in the same hours that they would have already been at school if they were physically there. But our distance learning is not going to be able to follow a bell schedule of a regular school, is that right?
That is right. So you're going to hear from your child's teacher this week with exactly where you can find their distance learning lessons and assignments. Once you find those lessons and assignments, you're going to realize that distance learning doesn't look like regular learning. Your child might be completing lessons in a self-paced format, or they might meet with your teacher periodically for a very limited period of time. They will not meet with your child's teacher on a normal bell schedule and be required to be sitting in front of a device from 8 to 3:30 or 7 to 2. Distance learning is flexible.
There's a lot of other questions from parents that are about a routine. When is learning going to happen? What times are things going to happen for their child? And what should they plan on? A lot of families, their schedules are all different than they used to be as well. And so they're really not sure how it's going to work with their child learning from home.
Many families are working from home right now and balancing work and childcare. So distance learning is flexible. Students will not be sitting in front of their computer for an entire traditional school day, like 8 to 3 or 7 to 2. Students will log on to their computer and view the assignments available from their teacher. In some cases, their teacher may choose to host a live online learning lesson through a platform like Big Blue Button. If your child's teacher hosts an online learning lesson and your child is not able to make it, that lesson can be recorded and posted to your teacher's online course after the live lesson has ended.
That's really great information. I think the key and the bottom line for everybody right now is going to be flexibility. Keep following us on social media. On Facebook, it's Orange County Public Schools. Just look for the 4 orange squares. And on Twitter, our handle is @OCPS News. That way, you're going to be able to make sure you hear announcements, but also all the great things that teachers across the county are doing. And you might get some ideas for what you might want to do at home as well.